All right, guys. Hello, my name is Jessie Gilbert, and today we're going to take a look at the guide to Pinterest. So let's get started. All right, so Pinterest is an online learning platform meant to inspire by sharing, learning, making, recreating, and so much more. The app essentially offers you an endless amount of possibilities on what you like, what you want to share, what you want to be inspired by. There's something for everyone. To use Pinterest, you start by creating a login or an account with the social media platform. When signing up, they'll ask you for a username, a password, and age. A username could be anything that is meaningful to you, whether it's your full name. It can also be like your dog's name and a couple of numbers, underscores, anything like that. Same thing goes for the password. With both of those, I do recommend writing them down somewhere safe, just so that in case you forget, you've got it. And then finally, it'll just ask you for your age, just because you are supposed to be over the age of 18 when you start using the app. Once you've signed up, they'll walk you through how the application works. There will be a little bit of a video, arrows pointing at what different symbols are, things like that. And then it'll also show you, depending on what device you're using. So whether it's on your phone with an application or online with a website. Both are accessible with the same login information, and a mobile app can easily be downloaded through the App Store, which we'll be getting to in one of the following videos. Now that you know your partial way around the website or app, we can start having a little bit more fun, and then I will get to a demonstration shortly. This is the fun part. So by creating Pinterest boards, you can have as many boards as you want. You can have them for absolutely anything. A lot of people have them for cooking, home design, future projects or crafts, different clothing ideas, a lot of different options. Like I said, there's something for everyone. All right, so now that we're on the Pinterest website, you literally just search up pinterest.com and it'll come up directly onto your device. Right now, I'm just going to enter in my email. It's any email that is accessible for you, and anything that they will send you notifications. So anytime that you do have something that'll come up that looks like you might be interested in it, you will get an email from them. I've never had a problem with Pinterest, so it should be all good to go. Now I'm just going to create a password and put in my age, and then we can continue. All right, so this is my account here. We're going to go to next, and then it'll sort of go through how to set up the account. So I will go through here. I've chosen my language as English in Canada. And then now is the fun part. This is where the boards really come in. So you can choose what kind of like what your interests are. So we can do design, we can do home decor, we can do DIY and crafts or photography. These are just some of the ones that I tend to really go through on my account. We can also do nutrition, different things like that really do inspire me. So I like to have my mood boards with those. This just shows you how to download it on your phone, but that is also something we can get to in a couple of videos from now. And now it's just loading for me, and then it'll show me all the fun things that I can sort of take a look at. So this is now what my feed looks like. This is what Pinterest has narrowed down to my liking based off of what I had just selected in the past screen. So once we go through here, say for example, I really love this particular image. It's something that inspires me to have my future home. I'm going to hit save, and then it'll save directly to my profile. If I want to do anything else, I can go, let me see here. All right, so once we've selected what pins we want to start with, then you just head over to this little icon here. You can see my cursor is right above it. It has a J, that's just where my account is. And then you select items through here, and then you can create boards. So say, for example, I want both of these to be put into a a certain board, I can add a section. So in this case, I'm going to put it as home design and add it there. And then it'll sort of create its own folder. So then when you go to look through, say, recipes or workout routines or different activities, anything that you like to look at, even artwork or photography, it's all in its own section, and then you know exactly where to go to find it. Another great thing about Pinterest is when you go to the Today bar, it'll show you all of today's inspiration. So today's October 7th, 2021. And then it'll give you everything that is sort of along the lines of what you're interested in one general area, and you know what to keep up to date on, which I personally really enjoy. And then when we go back to the home, this is essentially where you're going to see everything that has been selected exactly for you, like I mentioned before. So right now we're looking at a lot of home design. I see a lot of very eclectic taste. That's what I'm into, but not all Pinterest boards are going to look like this. Over here, it'll show you essentially all of the different things that you can share with your friends. If you have their email or you have them listed under your account with their name, you can send them things. That's also something I do with my friends, especially when we're like sort of looking at something together. And then here is where you see your updates. So sometimes they'll send you an email, like I mentioned a little bit earlier. Other times they'll just send you a notification here to sort of keep you up to date on your profile. All of these guys here, you don't really have to worry about the logout. You just essentially close the tab if you want to, or you can press the logout button. It'll just deactivate your account until you log back in. Settings, you don't really have to worry about either. It's general preferences, but I find the app itself is already, or the website itself is already laid out correctly for most people. And then besides that, you can also search different subjects. So fairy Halloween costumes, living room design, food cravings, different fun things like that. And then, yeah, so if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm so excited to have met all of you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.